The most toxic marriage in ancient Greece was not the infamous union of Zeus and Hera, as you might think. The couple Jason and Medea's story was way crazier, with love, betrayal, and unspeakable acts. Jason, the Greek hero, embarked on a perilous quest to retrieve the Golden Fleece. Jason, a prince of Iolcus, was tasked with this impossible mission by his usurping uncle, King Peleus, who promised him the throne in return. Jason gathered a band of heroes, the Argonauts, and set sail on the Argo, facing numerous challenges on their journey to the distant land of Colchis. In Colchis, Jason encountered Medea, a beautiful sorceress and princess, daughter of King Aedes. With some divine intervention, particularly from the goddess Hera, who favored Jason, the two quickly fell in love. Medea, deeply enchanted by Jason, decided to help him secure the Golden Fleece despite the dangers it posed to her and her family. Medea's magical abilities were instrumental in their success. She provided Jason with potions and spells to overcome the obstacles set by her father, including taming fire-breathing bulls and defeating an army of warriors born from dragon's teeth. With Medea's help, Jason was able to retrieve the Golden Fleece, but their troubles were far from over. King Aedes was enraged by their betrayal and pursued them as they fled Colchis. To buy them time, Medea committed a horrific act. She killed her own brother, Apsyrtus, and dismembered his body, scattering the pieces into the sea. This gruesome tactic forced Aedes to stop and collect his son's remains, allowing Jason and Medea to escape. The couple's flight from Colchis marked the beginning of a pattern of violence and betrayal that would define their relationship. Upon their return to Iolcus, Jason hoped to claim his rightful throne with the Golden Fleece as proof of his success. However, King Peleus refused to honor his promise. Medea approached Peleus' daughters and convinced them that she could rejuvenate their father by dismembering him and boiling the pieces in a magical cauldron. Medea demonstrated this by transforming an old ram into a young lamb. Deceived by her magic, the daughters followed her instructions, only to realize too late that Medea had tricked them into killing their father. Peleus' gruesome death forced Jason and Medea to flee once more, this time to Corinth. In Corinth, Jason and Medea lived in relative peace for 10 years, raising their children and enjoying a period of stability. Their life seemed idyllic, but underlying tensions and Jason's ambitions would soon bring their happiness to a tragic end. The turning point in their toxic marriage came when Jason abandoned Medea for Glauce, the daughter of the local King Creon. Seeking to improve his political standing and secure his future, Jason chose ambition over loyalty, leaving Medea heartbroken and furious. Medea's reaction was swift and brutal. Consumed by rage and betrayal, she plotted her revenge. She sent Glauce a beautiful, enchanted robe that burst into flames upon contact, killing her instantly. King Creon, trying to save his daughter, also perished in the fire. In her final act of vengeance, Medea killed their children by setting them on fire, denying Jason any legacy or happiness. This horrific deed shocked even the gods, as Medea's grief and anger drove her to commit the ultimate atrocity. The sound of her children's screams and Jason's cries of despair echoed through Corinth, solidified Medea's place in mythology as a figure of both immense power and profound tragedy. After the murders, Medea fled Corinth in a chariot provided by her grandfather, the sun god Helios. She escaped to Athens, where she would continue to live and scheme, her story intertwining with other myths. Jason, on the other hand, was left alone and devastated, his ambitions and dreams in ruins.